We have crews spread out across North Texas to cover this storm.
And we start with Chief Meteorologist Pete Dell, because you've been talking about these two rounds. Which round are we on right now?
We're still in round one. Okay. Round two is to the west right now, but it's moving closer. It'll be in Fort Worth about 6-ish, okay. Dallas 7-ish, okay? And I told you guys last night that we will have a watch that'll be up, most likely a tornado watch for all of North Texas. That's now in effect until 10. Okay. My other prediction is I do believe within the next hour, maybe a little less, maybe a tad more, but within about an hour, give or take, the Metroplex will have every county will have a warning. Okay. Okay. And let me show you what's happening. There's the tornado watch. We start with that. That's until 10 o'clock tonight. Tornado watch for almost everybody. The locations to the northwest of the Metroplex, not under the tornado watch. You're under a severe thunderstorm watch until 7 tonight. So that's what's happening. So round number one is right here. There's not much happening. The Metroplex is clear right now. We have had a few random pop-up thunderstorms, but the activity, round number two is out here in Palo Pinto County. That's where we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 5:30 for Palo Pinto. This is Parker County. This has just now been issued. Severe thunderstorm warning with winds of 70 miles an hour, so considerable damage with 70-mile-an-hour winds. Jason, adjust this for me. Parker County has a thunderstorm warning until 6 o'clock tonight. So this is Parker. Palo Pinto has one until 5, I think it's 5:30, pretty close to that time. Palo Pinto's till 5:30. Parker County is until 6 o'clock. So let's put a track. Just do this live, Jason, if you will. Put a track on the leading edge of that storm. It's in Mineral Wells right now, so there's some quarter to golf ball size hail in Palo Pinto County right now. It'll move toward Weatherford. It'll arrive in Weatherford in 5:25, so about 25 minutes in Weatherford. Springtown at 5:30, Azle at 5:40, Pecan Acres 5:43, Eagle Mountain 5:49, White Settlement almost 6 o'clock, 5:56, Saginaw 5:58, and I mentioned Fort Worth at 6. This track puts it in Fort Worth at 6:07. Trophy Club 6:08, South Lake at 6:15. Let's, Jason, widen out just a little bit for me. I want to track a bigger chunk of the storm. And as we track a bigger chunk of the storm, I want to put a track that would extend into Dallas and also, there we go, into Dallas and also Collin County. So put your track from here in Wise County all the way down through Parker and Palo Pinto County. And then we know the forward speed right now. The forward speed is about 40 to 50 miles an hour. So as we put that track on there, I apologize, the computer's been running a little slowly. I know yours never does that at home. Mine does here at work. But as we look at this wider track, there's the timing once again. Weatherford 5:23, Denton 5:47, Fort Worth 6:05, Louisville 6:14, DFW 6:23, Plano 6:40. Dallas 6:51, 7:06 in Lancaster, Royce City 7:20, Greenville 7:26, and Terrell at 7:40. I just wanted you to have the latest information. Now, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll have more. Sydney Persing's out right now. And Sydney, I'm trying to think where you are right now. There you are. You're in Denton County. You're in Sanger. Give me an update on what you're seeing there, Sydney.
Hey, Pete. Yes, in Sanger on Chisholm Road. And just kind of as you mentioned, waiting for round two like everyone else. As we've been driving around these back roads, you know, there are some lower lying areas on the side that see a little bit of flooding, but certainly nothing crazy. Roads are wet. They're empty right now, which is a good thing. There's a bit of a breeze outside, and as you can see, it's pretty gloomy. Not long ago, we were in Valley View and we were checking out the hail. Obviously, we know that melts, but we wanted to give our viewers who did not see our live report at 4 a chance to take a look at some of that. So we pre-taped this little bit for you so you can take a look at what that was like. Let's play that for you. So as soon as we hopped off 35, we started looking for hail here in Valley View. It did not take us long to find some. It is starting to melt here, but you can see still even 30, 40 minutes after that hail first came down, there is still quite a bunch left in this homeowner's lawn. I want to take you in the backyard. You can see it a little bit better there. It's more condensed. Two of the ladies who live in this home, they told me they were here at the time. They heard it coming on the roof. It was loud. The other homeowner, she said she was driving at the time. It was hard to see. It was difficult for her to navigate. Again, just a reminder to our folks who are going on the road to be careful. Take a look at this hail. Varies in size. There's a lot of it, and again, it is melting. These homeowners, they were kind enough to lend me one of their quarters so we could give you an idea of just how big this is. So you can see here about the size of a quarter, even a little bit bigger. Again, this is melting, but this is the scene right now here in Valley View. And Pete, we will stay out on the roads. We will monitor all of the conditions throughout the rest of the evening, and we will bring you updates as we get them. Pete, we will send it back to you.
Well, Sydney, thank you very much. I do want to let you know that right now I'm getting reports that the sirens are going off in Weatherford. We did have at the, there's an observation site out here in Mineral Wells at an airport. They had winds gusting to 71 miles an hour. And so folks are talking about the tornado sirens are going off in Parker County. Well, let's be crystal clear. These aren't tornado sirens. I know when we were kids, they were tornado sirens, but they're storm sirens now. And the storm sirens go off for large hail, for tornadoes, of course, and they certainly go off for strong damaging winds. And right now we have a significant wind threat for the city of Weatherford in Parker County, and those are storm sirens going off. We have winds of 70+ miles an hour that are moving through Parker County. Let's put a quick storm track on that, Jason. Winds that are moving through that are 70 miles an hour, that puts it in Weatherford at 525. So your storm sirens are going off. For a number of years now, they haven't been called tornado sirens. So I don't want you to take it any more lightly, but I do want you to know at this moment, Weatherford, you don't have a tornado moving in your direction, but you have 70-mile-an-hour winds, which will cause some serious problems. I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll have another update coming up.